to Math and R. We're going to be looking at question 5 of the AQA Core 2 Maths from June 2015. So this is a question on sequences. It says the nth term of the sequence is called un. Un plus 1 is equal to p times un plus q. The second term is equal to 160. The third term is equal to 132. The limit of un as n tends to infinity is 20. Part A is asking you to find p and find q, and part B is asking you to find the first term. So first of all, let me write this. Un plus 1 is equal to p un plus q. Now if we're working out the second term, u2, that means that n is equal to 1, because u1 plus 1 would give us u2, is equal to p times u1 plus q. And if we're working out u3, n would need to be equal to 2. So this would become p u2 plus q. Hopefully you're with me at this point. Now, we know that the second term is equal to 160, so we can make this equal to 160. And the third term is equal to 132. The other thing that we also know is that u2 is equal to 160. So this becomes 160p plus q is equal to 132. Okay, so the equation for u3, this one's going to be quite useful to us. The first one not so much. Now, we've also been given this information here. What this says is as n tends to infinity, un tends to 20. That means that as you go on, the numbers are going to get closer and closer to 20. So say the millionth term is 20. The 1,000,001th term will also be 20. So for a large value of n, what we will end up with is that p times the previous term. So let's say the previous term was 20. So 20 times p plus q will also equal 20, because as the value of n increases, we're going to get closer and closer to this limit. So no matter how many times you do it, you're going to end up with that. I'm now going to just copy this equation underneath, and this is going to allow us to solve these two simultaneously. So if we subtract them now, 160p take away 20p is 140p. Q's cancel out, and this leaves you with 132 take away 20, which is 112. Therefore, p is equal to 112 divided by 140. This will simplify to 56 over 70, both divided into 7. So that would give you 8 over 10. So p is equal to 4/5. So we found p, now we need to find q. So to find q, we can substitute into either of the two equations. Let's go with this one because the numbers are smaller. So 20 times 4 over 5 plus q is equal to 20. So 4/5 of 20 is 16. So 16 plus q is equal to 20. So q is equal to 4. So p is equal to 4/5 and q is equal to 4. And that will get you 5 marks.